Okay, welcome back. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some different materials that I've just found around the house that I thought could add some interest to my robot head. This old egg carton, Pringles can from our Easter baskets, some clear Solo cups, a water bottle that I've already kind of disassembled a little bit. These clear things, they may not be interesting while they're clear, but if you take a little bit of spray paint, maybe markers or something, or find a way to get some color in here, this could sit on top of the robot's head and look like a light, something that emanates a warning beacon. Those are all things that you should be considering in this. Like, come up with a narrative for your robot. So, some things that I just thinking about different things. Thinking about nuts and bolts and how they connect. And so with this a lid, cut this off. I've taken it and done so that it looks like it's a place that maybe sound could come in. So it could be like an ear. So what I've done is, like I demoed in the last one, how to cut a hole in here, and I've simply placed that in the hole. Then I am connecting it on using the lid rather than trying to find tape or hot glue. This right here just seemed simple and straight to the point. So now I've got something that looks as though it could be an ear or some kind of port for the robot. With a paintbrush, to like get this some color, I could then take something like some paint, paint it on the interior of it, and it would look like a shiny machined part. With the egg carton, scissors or your utility knife, open it up. I just kind of cut out some things. Didn't even notice these guys until just now, but those are kind of nice. Look a little different, kind of like the tip of a rocket. So we could take something like what we worked on last time. We could add that to this. What I've done is I just started kind of like seeing, well, how do things connect? How can we make this work? So you can see where it fits on at. I can just start drawing some lines going around. And then cutting a shape like this, I'm going to stay away from this guy because I don't want to cut up in the air because it presents some risk of cutting yourself. I'm going to use my scissors and I'm just going to cut a little bit off at a time. What I might try to do is kind of keep it, maybe give it a little bit of a design or something here. Let's see. Just cut to there. There. I don't really have enough going all the way around. Yeah, that doesn't really excite me. Let's see if we can. It's too large, but let's see if we can cut off some of these things I left. Alright, so it fits in kind of that way. Now I don't know how I would make this connection if it were to fit. Guess I could use some tape from certain areas and make it look like straps that are strapping it on. Let's see if we can't push this thing down through it. Oh, all the way through. I have to stop it a little bit soon. I'll watch where I'm going. Let's try to turn it. All right, now it looks like a vintage hot rod car's tail light. It's interesting. It's not bad. Put it here. Could look like something that's getting ready to be launched. So some other things too, and maybe your family's still eating out. Some to-go ramekins that you might get from a restaurant. These can be used as eyeballs to where you cut a hole in a piece of the cardboard and shove it through. Maybe possibly it goes on to the back of this guy. Let's see if we can cut this out. So here, move some things out of the way. I'm going to go this very, very slowly. I'm trying to think of the best way to possibly do this. I'm going to attempt to do it like a cup lid. We'll cut some slits in it. We'll see if that works. I feel like it's that is not going to work very well. Now that I got that first cut, let's see if we can switch to our scissors. If it doesn't feel right, you get that feeling in your stomach like, I don't know that I really want to cut my finger. Stop. Always stop. Listen to your guts. Alright, now I'm going to cut some slits in between. This is not going to be the prettiest connection. But I think I will like the desired effects of it. Alright, so now I've got this area here that'll push in. Cut far enough. So you might be asking yourself, art appreciation class, why am I doing this? What is the significance of this? Creative problem solving, especially in, well, even before our pandemic, creative problem solving is what a lot of employers are going to be looking for. They want to see that you have a skill set, that if you can answer a question in a creative way and come up with solutions that are going to help the company, one, to stay afloat at this point, or maybe you make a problem that they had before easier to solve, you will be very valuable in the field. So now it's like we've got a rocket booster. So now let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to make it go the other way so that maybe we can hide that nasty connection. Yes. Now that's even kind of nice if you can see that. Much cleaner.